Hey everybody, happy Labor Day weekend to y'all. Hope you're all having fun and good time and good to see family and everything. I just got back here. Been off at my cousin's trying to help them fix some trucks. Recalibrated the tire size on one truck and that. So talking to the wife. Hello, whoever's here. Hi guys and gals and uh, been off working on helping my cousin work on trucks. They put a motor and tranny in the one and hey camper Mike, hey Howard. Got a feeling the tranny that if they put in was junk. It won't go in the third or fourth. We can get it to, and I use that tool I made, and it started to go in the third, and then she goes away. It just, yeah. So, uh, hope everybody's having a good weekend. That's what the wife said. She's making supper, so. uh, yep. Got 240 miles on Snowball already. I've been pretty good. Let's see. Yeah. Oh man. Yep, got Snowball. I've drove it all over. Yeah, the Boone National races are starting this week, so yeah, it's going to get wet and nasty around here. Never fails. Hey Matt, how you doing? Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to get here because I just literally left my cousin's. And Snowball can go about 20 miles on low fuel light. Just found that out. So I had to stop, put gas in, then cut it out here to the farm. And I got thinking, oh no, I left the tablet on and it's dead. But no, I turned it on and I got about 3/4 battery. And I figured, it's Labor Day weekend. There's probably not going to be many here, so I thought I'd do a short show tonight at least and check in and say hi to everybody. Oh, your poor dog. So yep. So yeah, we tried out that homemade transmission shift tool, and first time we tried it, it went in the third gear for a split second, and then just whoom. I flipped it back down to the second gear, and it grabbed. So it's got reverse first and second. So if you wanted to run it as a two-speed, it'd be okay. But yeah, then the other boy went from 245s to 295s and we recalibrated the truck so the speedometer would be better. Yeah, I try to keep from having fuel lights come on because I think there's a little truth to the story about running low on fuel. You burn up your fuel pump. Well, I've tried that both ways, Mike. Even with it plugged in, it doesn't seem to slow it down. So yeah, I'm probably not going to go no 3 hours or nothing tonight. Like I said, I don't really expect many people tonight because it's Labor Day weekend. Everybody's traveling, gone, and away from the computers. So who knows? I tell you, yesterday all I did is sat around. I hurt so freaking bad. Uh, yeah, yeah. I'd like to fill Snowball up once, but I think depending on how much it rains the next couple of days, like I said, I've got 240 miles on it. No issues. All I got to do is change out the get the water out of it. Oh, you're still camping, okay. Uh, get the water out of it and get the antifreeze back in it. This good strong antifreeze, so I got a weak solution in there now, just washing the junk out of it, so. But otherwise, yep. Oh, and I moved the Denali back, got that out of the way, and I brought the Trailblazer up close. I think the Trailblazer. Oh, yeah. Fuel pumps are crapshoot anymore. Anyway, the Trailblazer's up. I think we're going to start chasing the electrical issues with that. I think most of my electrical issues with the Trailblazer are from that hologram switch on the clutch fan. What a stupid thing to do, but we got that, and I got some other pieces for that. We're going to start getting the electrical fixed and get that all fixed that way. And then if we can get the front end parts, and we'll get the front end parts. But oh wow, yeah, they're talking rain every day this week for us. So yeah, I got the Trailblazer up here by the shop. Want to get that going, and I got a plan for that thing. So might be getting an old. Might be getting hey Ryan, might be getting a couple of cars back if I do what I'm thinking about. The old Tahoe might be coming back. So yeah, that makes for a long camping trip if you're in rain all the time. That's no fun. But, yep, I finally got Snowball cleaned out. I think I got all the rat's nest out of the heating system now. Lily finished that for us. The other, she was sitting there, and when I had the shop vac blowing air through there, trying to blow everything, I had the blower fan out. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Had the blower fan out, and I'm trying to blow everything back through and suck it up and all that. I forgot to turn it from vents to defrost. Lily, she was messing with it. She was checking out Grandpa's new truck. She turned it, and she got rat's nest and mouse nest up in her face. Ah. So yeah, we had a tornado yesterday. Boy, I missed it. Oh yeah, because I sat here in the shop. I was working on Snowball that last day. I think I finally pulled the muscles in my left leg, bending over and working on that. I got a spot. Ow, God, that's sore. Yeah, it is turning kind of yellowish. I must have beat that on the firewall when I was tightening that bolt. That's been sore ever since then. So yeah, Lily turned the switch, and so I come back out here and blew it all out again and ran it through the different vent cycles and that, and been driving it since Friday, and no more stuff's come out. Then we had a house fire in town. Haven't drove by and looked at it yet. Well, thank you, Captain Jerk. How you doing? Yeah. Hit the like button, people, if you enjoy it. Oh, really? Huh. I wonder if that was more on the... Or, I don't know. I hadn't heard it. I don't know. I don't turn the radio on anymore. So, yep. So, yeah, we'll get the Trailblazer, get all the electrical issues and that done. And then I'm going to scour it around a little harder to find tires for it. And then get the tires in the front end rebuilt. We're driving it. Yeah. It's ready. It's time. Time to get some use out of it. So yeah, I'm kind of enjoying driving Snowball, but I can tell you right now, she doesn't get the gas mileage the O2 does. So, well, it's a 3/4 ton. What was I expecting, right? At least it's better than my old 3/4 ton I had years ago. That thing, you literally watch the gas gauge go to empty. Oh, you got to use free XM. That's cool. So how you been, jerk? I haven't seen you around for a while. I don't know what. Seems like YouTube's messing with things again. I'm not seeing everything again, and I gotta go search out people. And there'll be days that I says I got comments, and I go to look to approve them, and there's nothing there. Hi, Megan. uh, hey, Matthew. Hope everybody's having a good, fun weekend. Kind of nice. Go to Summit? Oh, okay. It might be a good place. Oh yeah, I gotta get back to you on that motor. I priced out 2 other motors here. I gotta price out yours yet for you, Howard. I haven't forgot you. It's just been busy. Trying to get stuff done. Oh wow. Yeah, we still don't have the fighter jets practicing over us like we used to. They used to do a flyby about every day, and now it's been quiet. Yeah, I'm sure the 6.0 is going to love gas. Actually, though, I started driving that truck with about a half tank. I don't know how big the tank is. I've gone 240 miles. 5, 30. 240 miles, and I've only put about $55 in gas in, which that's plenty for a half a tank. But it's got to get up and go, that's for sure. It ain't going to let no grass grow under its tire. It gets going. So, anybody got any special projects they're working on? And I don't know if King of Cans is in here yet, but got you your part number for your magnetized sockets in the last video. Oh yeah. Yeah. Kind of strange when you don't see the stuff and then you realize it's not around, and when it comes back it's kind of like, oh yeah, it's nice. I think Mama Bear we're going to end up taking back to the doctor. Her foot's getting really sore and swollen. Hopefully she didn't break it or have something else go wrong, because she thought her skin was turning colors last night. I looked at it, but yeah, her foot's really swollen, and where they cut that bone off, I almost think that bone is trying to come out the side of her foot the way it looked last night. Hi, Light Bear. Hopefully I'm back. No, she didn't kick me, Matt. Hopefully everybody's still here. 5-7 gets up 14, low 16. Yeah, oh yeah. Heavy foot makes a difference. I hope I'm working again. God, I need to cut. I need a haircut, even though it ain't growing. Yeah, I had the stream go boop, telling me to resume. I'm like, you stupid thing. I don't know why this thing does that. Life's driving me nuts. Anybody here? I haven't seen any new comments. Well, I got another person, so people are coming in. Okay. Well, I hope it's working. I don't know. No, we don't have any storms here right now. It's just hot, humid, warm. It's sticky, very sticky here. All right, cool. So, yep. Yeah, they're finally. Yeah, I started talking about Mama Bear and the stream cuts out. Yeah. The other day she called me up and she says, "No, I am not throwing lightning bolts at you." I said, "Well, that one got pretty close out here. They had a storm come through, and that's what I was. The house fire that they had in town. They don't know what caused it." Yeah, 15 watching. Yes, and I'm thinking if the house got hit by lightning, it could have smoldered that long. There, that's done. Yep. Yeah, and then some of the heads I took in were broke. And the one head we got looking at, it looked like somebody had sent it off and had it welded up. And it still broke, so I don't know about that. No, that was the other day, even though she said she wasn't. You got food, cat. You got water. I know, I haven't been around today. You're mad, ain't you? uh, and then somebody told me I got a package to open next week on the next week's live stream coming. So we'll see what that's about when it gets here. Oh, man. I don't know. Might have to put a time delay on there to make sure I can, like they do on TV shows, to make sure they can edit out the not good words. So anybody got any special projects going on? Anything? Oh, that's not good, Mike. That's not good at all. Got a piece of metal stuck on my magnet for my flashlight. Don't really want that on there. There we go. All right, thanks for stopping by, Captain Jerk. You take care. Come on. Nice to see you again. God, that hair just... That's my problem. I haven't been wearing a hat. See, my hair's going to heck. Oh. Yeah, I got two broken heads, and at least the 5.3 block checked out okay that I took up. So hopefully to be doing the 5.3 build here pretty soon. Another one. And get that going. Might actually have a home. Okay. I've still the damn thing with the same stuff we still have held about here. Well, that's no good. You need to get some of the... Flex Seal. Seal it with that. I knew I had signal. I'd go step outside. Let's check it out. I'll show you guys. See if it works. Only one way to find out, right? Oh yeah, there you go. Whoa. Let's see. That thing's split from clear down here all the way to through there to there. So yep, that's a boat anchor. Didn't work. And then here's the 6.0. That's cylinder number 6. Brown plug. Rusty valves already. Tells me water's been going through that one. Like I said, there's the Trailblazer. get the electrical fixed on that, then we'll do something else. It's kind of nice out here. Let's see. You guys want to sit there? Sure, now it gets dark when I. Oh, I guess. Well, there we go. That's a nice night. I don't know why it goes lights and darks like that, but got that. And holy moly, the barn swallows. I don't know if they'll show up. Barn swallows are back. Haven't had them here for a while. But yep. There's the old dually, and now with Snowball being gone, I can move that camper around if I decide to work on that. Oh, Mama Bear sneak in here? Did I miss her? Oh, how Mom? Oh, duh. You gotta read it. She's not doing too bad. She's having, I don't know if it's weather related or she's having more issues with her foot, but she's doing okay for the most part. And then let's see. I've been trying to get the forest knocked down over here, and ran out of gas last night. And the mower ran out of gas, and I ran out of gas. I just wasn't too interested in doing anything. It was a real hot, sticky night last night. But I've already seen around here that some fields are getting harvested already and chopped up. Yeah, I misread it, Mike. I misread it. He asked how she was, and I'm, boy, this thing's touchy. I just misread it. Yep. Yeah, I know. I am too. I wish I could have fixed it right. Been thinking about a lot of things, but it is what it is. I kind of do like these Trailblazers. Okay, what you got water going through, Megan? I guess I missed something there. Sorry. That's the only problem with this tablet when I use it. I gotta keep bringing up the messages. It don't let me. They just don't automatically pop up all the time. Yeah, here they were calling for cold air last month, and it was hot. You know, it looks like the wind must have knocked a bunch of our apples off the tree. Yeah, I think I took that as my cue not to be outside last night because it was too dang hot. Uh, just mowing what I mowed, I was like, ugh, soaked through the skin. Yep. Thought about doing a little bonfire tonight, but didn't get out here to get some more stuff piled on the burn pile. So I'll wait for that. It's gonna be a nice wet week anyway, so. Good mood. uh, yeah, and then there's the gray truck's frame. I just got an extra driver's side door for that's supposed to go on the Tahoe. Which if I end up with that back, then probably will put that on. See how things go. I think I did enjoy this Trailblazer, but yeah, you never know. I'm probably giving everybody vertigo. Oh, your engine, okay. That's not a good sign if it's doing that there, Megan. Which, whoa, I rolled away. Okay. What kind of vehicle you got that's happening on? Oops, sorry, didn't mean to have my thumb over the camera. One of the toys that the grandkids played with out here. It kind of had a little run in with the Trailblazer. Uh, it kind of looks like a real one. The Trailblazer, I guess it was in the way when I turned the wheel, and yeah. Kind of, it looks like it's been in a real crash. Ooh, you melted the plastic cover? Wow, that was warm. That was really warm. I got a feeling you probably got head gaskets out in your motor. Let's see. Oh, sure, it goes dark there. Come on. I'm trying to find a spot to sit you nice so I don't have to hold you. Okay, here we go. That's looking better. The head, so yeah. So I'll have to find some more toys for the grandkids when they come out here since I ran that one over. I'm having issues tonight, ain't I? Oh, let's see. I guess I don't look too bad right there. Yeah, if you're melting plastic parts and I guess take your lid off your coolant tank when it's cold, start it up, and if you see air bubbles coming up in there, you either got busted heads or blown head gaskets. I hate to tell you. This is what's going to be the problem with that. '98. Okay. Mr. Chevy put a tuner pipe on his lawnmower. Oh boy, that's got to be loud. One time we were hauling fields and the 706 diesel muffler come off and I couldn't stand the smoke in it, so I found a well pipe to fit in there, 2.5 inch well pipe, and oh boy, did the cattle clear! They did not like that being revved up. That was loud. I'd come in the yard and crack that thing, and they'd hit the dirt and take off running. Oh man, kind of miss having the livestock around here. Oh, I got thinking I got an old topper over there too that should fit Snowball. I could put a topper on Snowball if I wanted. No, I'm not sure I want to, but I just might just to get that topper out of the way, and if I do sell the truck, I can go with it. One less thing for me to toss around here. Yep. Oh yeah. That wouldn't be a good spot to die out. Have a car die in the middle of nowhere. I was wondering if Snowball was going to make it to the gas station because, like I said, I drove about 20 miles on low fuel light. Oh boy. And you get a new vehicle, you don't know how far you can push it. I did have a gas can in the back, so they got too bad a shape. I would have been okay. Why isn't this growing up? Yeah, things got that hot, Megan. Yeah, you've got some motor damage. Piece of pipe for a muffler, yes. That makes for a loud motor. Yep. Come on, scroll up. Oh, sweet corn. I haven't had any fresh stuff yet this year. And it's almost over already. Curious. Since I got this old head here, I want to see. I'll be darned. Just found out that the LS spark plugs fit in the old Chevy heads just perfect. It's perfectly flush. Yeah, one of those things. Uh, Boy, that's something they don't give away anymore. I've wondered why when I've heard people say, "Oh, I just paid $200 to $300 to have a tune-up done to my car." I'm like, "Boy, you got foobarred." But after getting the stuff for Snowball on that, when spark plugs and antifreeze cost you $90, that's a problem. Oh, let's see. See what we got going by. Didn't recognize that one. But it's the weekend. Probably people got family. Well, I just had a cousin die, so yeah, they're probably family coming in for that this week. 76 years old. Oh, what Chevy? Let's see. Are you talking about that 78 Camaro motor or which one? Yep, he was 76. Uh, yeah, he's didn't know he went back downhill. Guess he just died Friday. Thought I noticed some activity going around his place, but yep. A year ago they thought they were going to lose him, so they got another year out of him. So I guess. Oh, you melt. Oh, okay. You melted the stuff at the to reseal the plastic tank. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Roger never made it up this weekend. I kind of was wondering if he'd come up and see us. Yeah, I've got a few motors, and yeah, I guess most of them are. Hi, HRM. Holy moly, two light bulbs and 5 sheets of sand. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, Kurt, how you doing? Yep. See other batteries. Yeah, we're about half battery, so it's not going to be a full live stream tonight. We'll probably make it an hour, hour and a half tonight. So Hey, Brian. Nice to see you here. Thanks for stopping by. If you guys like it, hit that like button. Get YouTube to start sending some more money my way. You can tell the everything's slowing down on YouTube. The AdSense just keeps going. Well, at least, yeah, I won't say that. I don't want to jinx it. So, oh yeah, then I got this old truck, that old brown one there. I'm actually kind of kicking around the idea of taking that box off and get some dually flares and redoing that box and putting it on the old dually and take my flatbed off it for now and have a regular old dually to drive, which would be okay. Because then when I get that box off, there's a hitch in that I could transfer to the dually too. So have another truck to pull stuff with. Not that I do much pulling anymore, but it's nice to have when you need it. One of those things you don't when you got it, or when you don't have it is when you always need it. Yep. Yeah, I guess he was in the hospital when he died Friday, so I haven't heard no details. So I'll probably go to the funeral this week and see what happened there. So, kind of explains my last few nights. I've had kind of a few sleepless nights, and I've noticed when somebody I know dies, that's what happens. When I get sleepless nights, somebody I know ends up kicking the bucket. So, kind of don't like that function. Well, the camera's making me look like I'm burning up red, but I'm just kind of brown tonight. So, uh, yep. So yeah, we're gonna probably get this Trailblazer going, and then for one of you that's been waiting to see me work on a 400, I think I'm going to start messing with one of the 400 blocks and see if the piston rod combination I got are for the 350 or if they're for the 400 crank setup. Hopefully they're for the 350. Then we're going to make a cheap little 377 to have fun with. Don't know where we're going to stick it in, but I'll find something to stick it in. You can stick it in that old brown truck with that 400 turbo and have a farm beater. Take it around the section. You got to catch you first. Oh, there's some crazy ideas I want to do yet, but yeah. I get a couple more builds going, and I want to get the 5.3 build going, and I don't know. Did come across a guy that's got a bunch of 5.3s, not too bad price. So I don't know. Since he's already got them out, it might be worth the money to go pick a couple of them up from him and start building these things and doing what we can and see what kind of fun we can have with these newer LS motors. Oh, come on. Yeah, Mama Bear was talking to somebody the other day, and I guess nobody realized. Okay, well, talk to you later, Howard. Uh, Nobody realized that Graves' disease, that knows my wife, didn't realize Graves' disease is a cancer. That's 17 years ago. And they just now figured out, oh, you've had cancer? My wife, she was just like, people know me, but they don't know me? I'm like, that's messed up there, yeah. So yeah, she's had the Graves' disease and they just thought it was something simple. Well, hey there, squirrel, what you doing? There's the squirrel. It ain't Mama Bear, but it's the squirrel. Hey, Kid Martin, how you doing? Concentrate lemon oil and water through converter pipes. Smoking skeeters. Luckily, I ain't getting chewed up tonight. Oh, there is Mama Bear. Oh, wow, look at that. We got the three of the bear. We got a squirrel and two bears in here tonight. We got a squirrel and two bears. Oh, boy. Mama Bear's in here now. Oh, boy, we're in trouble. Oh, boy. Hey, Mama Bear. The kids didn't have their toy picked up, and I caught it with the top. Almost looks like a real crash. Looks like it took a hard hit in the driver's side. I'll have to find another toy for the kids to play with out here at the farm. Yeah, it took a. Hell, it took. Yeah, it looks like they pulled off from a stop sign there. I can hear Lily now. I can hear Lily now. Grandpa, why'd you break? Well, you guys didn't have it picked up and put in the right spot, so. Usually, when my toys did that, it wouldn't bend like that. It'd break off, but yeah, I mean it really looks like the real thing, and motors crinkled in there. Oh well. Saved it from the burn pile anyway. Somebody else threw it away. Oh, that's nice that you came and joined us, Squirrel. Oh no, I mean Flamingo Junior. You guys should. Got to get Squirrel on video before it fades. Correct heads. Squirrel's got pink hair right now, but she's got a highlight pink going on. So, so I gave her the nickname Flamingo Junior. Oh, come on, scroll up. Hey, that would, wouldn't it? Might have to do that. Look at my new ride. Crashed already. Punk rock, yep. Sell it on eBay. Okay. And they walked away. I don't know. The driver's side door popped open. They might have ended up on the. Actually, right. Okay, where's the sidewalk? Where is it? Okay, there's the sidewalk. Go up, go up. Okay, I got to think. Right in that area could be all my Matchbox cars from the day. You know, I kind of remember burying them, but I don't remember digging them back up. So my missing Ardell farm tractors and Matchbox cars could still be buried there. Need a metal, like Mama Bear, you're right. We need a metal detector. Might find all my Hot Wheels in there. Well, what used to be Hot Wheels. I'm probably pretty sure they're pretty rotten by now. I take Squirrel took off, or she's ignoring us. Nah, that's a squirrel for you. They see a nut and get sidetracked. Hey, Mama Bear, what'd you make for supper? You said you were cooking supper. Mama Bear's been doing pretty good at cooking. She come across this scalp corn recipe. Oh man, she's made it twice. Oh yes. Yeah, you'll dig, won't you, squirrel? Eating good food, huh? Good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. In a box, yep. Well, somewhere around we got a bunch of race cars and that, the NASCAR cars and that. I don't know where they went now, but they're around the house somewhere. Yeah, a lot of my stuff I played back when I was a kid. A lot of demo derby movies and all that was always fun. And yeah, oh, now who's talking to me? Okay, let's see what we got here. squirrel, check this out. Somebody found your profile pic. There's the Pete Flamingo. That's funny. Bow tie pasta casserole. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, that cancer stuff is no fun. I know they haven't seen your hair. If you weren't 5 miles away, I'd tell you to get your butt out here, then we'd show them, and then they really understand why. Uh, well, you're lucky, Squirrel, I wasn't around today. We need to get the oil changed in that car you're driving. I can hear you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's it. This is Squirrel's first driving experience. That's what happened there. Squirrel. We love you. We love picking on you, that's for sure. You got that right, Late Bear. You got that right. They're not fixing Mama Bear. They're not fixing me. And last week Mama Bear uh last week Mama Bear and I went over to the rec center and she cracked my back in the water. Uh I haven't had the back pain. I did pretty good working on Snowball. I haven't had the back pain and the leg pain as bad as what I was getting prior to her cracking my back in the water. And then they got a bar there in the rec center too, and Gal said something about yeah, you're crazy about hooking her to the bar and doing setups in the water. I tried that, did pretty good. Then I got thinking, if you could do setups, what about doing like a squat? I actually in the water pulling down and doing like you're lifting barbells and doing a squat. I actually got to where I could almost get my knees up to my shoulder. And the last three times I did that, something went in my back. I've been wondering if the doctors have been saying, well, you're diabetic and all this pain I've had wasn't actually neuropathy. It was just my damn back out. I don't know. So, yeah. I asked Mama Bear, did you hear it pop this time? She said, no, I was busy keeping my face out of the water because she had to bend over so far. She about had to put her face in the water to get it to go. Yep. Yeah, there's too much money in the pharmacies. They don't want to fix anything. They want to keep you coming back and this BS of having to pay to live or whatever. Uh, Making the choice either buy your medicine or pay your bills. That's just wrong. That's wrong. Hey, I could always send this the Goon Squad see if they could rebuild it. God, they're doing another nice job on that Hellcat they got. Oh, you're Sheldon. Oh man, yeah, I just yo about got attacked by a barn swallow. Yeah, you had good insurance. Yep, that's the key. You got good insurance, they take care of you. If you don't, well, been nice knowing you, I guess. nut in the center. uh, yeah, I don't know, Mama Bear. I don't know if she's decided she was crazy to marry me or not yet. Yep. No name list. Uh, Squirrel, you need to get out here and mow or something. That squirrel's been doing pretty good. I know I'm not ready for the weather to change. Well, if it's not raining, squirrel, we can. We can do that if it's not raining. Claim PST. Oh yeah, PTSD. Yeah, yeah. I see the storm. Oh, I guess we better get some apples. Well, let's see. What the heck? Ah! Yes, Mama Bear makes a heck of a mean apple crisp. Oh yeah, we lost a lot of apples last night. Let's see. Hopefully the signal comes through the wall. Yeah. You know what? I need a little. Here's an. Ooh. Holy moly. Wow. There's a nice big old apple. Okay, we got more apples in there, what I think. Well, let's see how good it is. Rubber off and. Yeah, Mama Bear makes a mean apple crisp. And it's funny, my oldest is asking on how the apple tree started. Because I want some more apples, so. Let's see. What popped up? Yeah, I should make Squirrel get under the car and do it all, right? Well, let's see. Little green yet, but nobody. Wow. That kind of tastes good. Farm fresh. No chemicals, no trucking, no nothing. Had my dad started that apple tree. Yeah, and it's fresh too. It wasn't bought at a store, Squirrel. Pretty good flavor this year, dear. Should make some good apple crisp. You can see why the deer are coming up in here and eating them too. Mm-hmm. Might have to pick a couple and put them in the fridge. Be better chilled, but straight off the tree like that, that's a good thing when you can grow your own stuff and eat it. Dang, even the not ripe side, they got a good taste this year. Oops, sorry. Piece of skin. So squirrel, you come out, you better bring some bags tomorrow, and you can pick some apples for mom. There you go. No, part your piece of skin was a little tough. Last year, you can see it's still staying white. Last year, as soon as you bit into it, it turned brown on you. So, farm fresh. Too bad the cherries weren't still here. We used to have cherry trees, apple trees. Dad tried a couple of pear trees, but they never took off. Hmm. Farm fresh. No HMOs or GMOs or anything in that one. Mm-hmm. I just realized that tree there was about that tall this year. From there to there. Bet you it's above the light pole there. And this year it was below the light pole. And now it's taller than that. It's been a good year for the trees to grow. Oh, God darn it. That kind of hit the spot. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. I'm good for one day at least. Yeah, grill in the car. Yeah, and you've gotten two of them. Mama Bear got three. Well, three of them got her, and I don't know how many I hit. So, shut up, you locust. Liquid corn in the fridge. Okay. Yes. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Oh, cool, Brian. I don't know if Paul can find a home here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, white lightning. Well, I didn't think he was going to be drinking corn syrup anyway. Even though I used to when I was a kid. Yep, the white corn syrup. I'd used to crack the bottle every once in a while and take a big old swig of that and get my sugar rush for the day. Yeah, I know. I've been having a long day trying to figure out a transmission in the pickup that we finally determined is has no third or fourth gear now. So I was at my cousin's, which that was kind of nice, hanging out with cousin and his boys, and nice to watch young men folk do the work where you sit back and watch them. That was nice. Oh well. Now who? Uh, let's see. Yeah, as long as you don't want to go fast. At first, we thought it was low on transmission fluid, and we got it all topped up, and that. And yep, like I said, I put that little controller on, and when I went from third to or second to go to third, and it started the grab, and then wham, the RPM went up. Did get the time. Did find out the timing was off, so we got the motor timed. 18, huh? I think we got to be 21 here in Iowa to get into a casino. Oh, okay. I think it's 21 here now. Anyway, yeah, that 5.3, I was kind of hoping to get that built. I need to get the descaler out and start cleaning up the back of this thing, and I'm going to coat it with something. I don't know what. And so we're going to have that 5.3 done, put it in there, and that new tranny, and then start swapping the body over. But now I got to find another set of heads for the 5.3. I had thought about taking these cast iron heads in and having them crack check, but I ain't going to do that. And I want to pull the valves out, or at least save the springs and retainers and that. Because I'm in now looking at this one that had the rust. I could see it was starting to swallow the exhaust valve. The exhaust valve has cupped. Oh no! That's not good. Kind of nice sitting here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that when casinos give you money to play on for a while. That's what Mom Bear and I usually do. Go play on their money. When it's gone, we're gone. Thanks for the fun time. There's been a couple of times come out ahead, but never really. Kind of nice sitting out here listening to the birds and the crickets. Oh, that was an interesting drive there. At least with a manual tranny, you could get by. Like the farm tractor, I got it. One of these days, I should pull the deck plate off it and see how I can fix the little steel balls that hold the gear shifter in place. Because third gear and fifth gear, you got to hold the lever back to keep it in gear. I tell you, I don't know if everybody's watched the last video with Snowball, but when I first got it going, I was about ready to call the scrapper and tell him to come get that thing. Because the truck had no power, couldn't get the tranny to shift, and all I did was that crank relearn on that. So we were kind of wondering about that with the cousin's truck, but the 98 and or the 99 and 98s don't have the crank relearn on it. So 3.4. think I had one a year ago. Oops. Yeah, that was strange. Just a dead horse, and then did the crank relearn, and that's turned into a fun little truck. Don't dare let Squirrel drive it. She'll be doing burnouts and donuts with it. Mama Bear be out drag racing it for pinks. No. Turn your music off. I don't want it in my video. Sounds like somebody's on their motorcycle. I was starting to hear music. I was like, oh, come on. No, no, no. Yeah, I could. Yeah, that's what I need. I need a GoPro to mount on the dash, and I need to take Mama Bear for a ride and go out and whip some donuts or something and see her reaction. You got those girls in the high horsepower race cars having their reactions. Let's get some with doing smoky burnouts with Mama Bear. Uh, That's cool, Matt. Holy holy moly! That was definitely worth going for. Dang, dude! I wish I had your luck. I go to the casinos and I always donate. I never have any luck like that. Uh, Mom Bear and I just usually go for a good supper and get away for a little bit. It's actually cooling off quite nicely now. Okay. Oh, that was her. Okay. Yeah, Casinos and I don't ever get along. Mama Bear one time we hit on a machine. It wasn't on the payout, and all I know is last quarter walked out, and she says, "What the hell? Let's try it." And people are coming up and going, "Oh wow, this machine will pay out." And they just kept dumping quarters after quarters after quarters, and 650, $700 in quarters come out of that machine. And we went back again a week or so later, and they said that machine hasn't paid anybody since then. I'm like, they said they don't know what you hit. I'm like, well, it was good for us. But if she would have had a second quarter to play and she would have hit that, it was like a 1.5 million jackpot she could have won. Wouldn't that have been nice? What am I? Eh? Oh, that's a strange request. Yeah, that was luck. Back when I was younger, I won 300 night. I was drunk the night that I won. Well, I wasn't drunk, but I was feeling pretty good when I won. I couldn't believe it, and we got to the friend's house where I was dropping him off, and we had to wake his girlfriend up, because he didn't believe it either. I won $300 that night. So yeah, that was Dirty finger coin cup days, yeah. Now they give you a paper ticket. It kind of takes the fun out of it. Well, yeah, when we had like 9 or 10 cups of quarters to cash in. And they say those machines are right on, but it makes you wonder if they really, really are. I always think they chip you a quarter here or there or something, add up. But then again, they got a lot of rules and regulations. But yeah. So anybody got any big plans for tomorrow? Any big parades or get-togethers or just kicking back, having fun? No. Sounds like I'll be changing Squirrel's car's oil, and maybe I'll get her on the mower and get some stuff done out here. No, actually, not too bad out right now. Oh yeah, that's kind of the purpose of going camping is to be outside, not stuck inside. Yeah, that's kind of a cloudy, overcast night here, and get the tractor fired up and get some stuff done. And oh, not tonight, probably next couple of days, unless it's raining. Like I said, hey, my cousin I was working with, he used to be able to handle the heat, and I actually wasn't doing too bad at his place. And he told his kids, "Get the fan, it's hot." He was just sweating like a stuck pig. I'm like, I thought I was the only one done that. I said, Emma. He says, yeah, this year he's what, a year or two younger than me, and he said, yeah, this year he said he got to where he couldn't stand the heat and humidity anymore. Sucks getting old. Wish I would have sent out the memo saying that it was going to be this terrible. Yep. So yeah, I got. Oh yeah, I've slept with a fan ever since I was a kid. Yeah, that chemo probably didn't help you any, Mike. Yep. Let's see how we're doing. Yep. Oops, sorry. Yep. It's stuff that's supposed to be helpful kind of raises holy heck with a person. I could hear my dad right now. He'd be like, "Why you got all these 4-wheel drive vehicles?" Well, you got Snowball's 4-wheel drive. My O2 is a 4-wheel drive. The Trailblazer's a 4-wheel drive. That gray one's a 4-wheel drive. The Dually is the only 2-wheel drive truck I've got. Yeah, my dad says, "Yeah, if you can't get through with a 2-wheel drive, but the funny thing is, when I brought the first 4-wheel drive home to this farm, he sure liked using it to feed cattle. He didn't have to walk through the muck or take the tractor through the muck. I'd go plowing through and get the feed out to him and plow back through, and he'd close the gate. So, yeah. You wonder at times if how things was. Oh, cool! I'll have something to watch. And Oh, buzz off. He's getting braver. He's getting closer to me. Should I go get the shotgun and shoot up in the tree, scare him off? Oh, man. Yep. No, yeah, it just. One of those things. 2001 was your first four-wheel drive, yeah? I've had lots of four-wheel drives over the years. Uh, oh, yeah. Two-wheel drives. My first time driving in snow was uh, my first driving experience on snow. Nothing bad happened, but yeah, that was a real. When you spin a car around for the first time, hey, that's kind of fun. Yeah, Dad's philosophy was if you needed a four-wheel drive, you didn't need to be out in 83 Jeep CJ. I have never owned a Jeep. In fact, I don't even know if I've ever ridden in a Jeep. Come to think about it, you know what? I don't think I have ever ridden in a Jeep. Hmm. Kind of like a Chevy Suburban. That's about one of the trucks that I've never ever owned. I've almost had them, but they've always slipped away from me. And yeah, you know, the back in the day, those old 78s and 70s and late 60s truck, two-wheel drive, you could actually get around with them. You could. There's a lot of things my dad did with our two-wheel drive 75 GMC, and kind of wish I had that truck yet because that even for 1975, yeah, because it was a 75. Under the when they started putting the fluorescent lights up, the truck during the day was blue, and when they started coming out with the fluorescent street lights, that thing turned purple under the street lights at night. It was kind of a cool color. Because my dad, we're walking up to the truck, and he's like, "Where's my truck?" Well, we were parked right there, and he said, "Well, that one's purple." Stuck the keys in it, and it worked. Yeah, yeah, those old 70, those old Ford, yeah. Uh, let's see how the battery's doing. Come on, let me see it. Yeah, we're not doing bad. We're not having it plugged in this week. Uh, oh, I don't know what it is about having an extra vehicle to drive around once in a while. It feels good to get out of one and then the other. And I guess that's kind of why I like driving Snowball. It doesn't have that lumbar support in the back seat. And oh, the old inline 300. So when I get in and out of Snowball, the seat's right there. It doesn't. I don't have to reach down, hit the button, deflate the airbag, and kind of nice. Kind of fits me pretty good. You're down to 52%. I'm just a little over a quarter. I'll probably go. No, I don't want to activate low battery save. I want to do the updates now. No, no, no. Stay away from me with those updates. I don't want them right now. Yeah, I was going to say, tablet's trying to tell me it's 86 degrees and it's actually 75. Oh, those inline six motors were a hard one to kill, GM or Fords. I know a kid that outran the cops. His motor was glowing cherry red, and when he got it out of the impound, the truck still ran. Believe it or not, I thought it was going to. I really thought the motor was going to lock up. He ran that thing hard. And the cop that was chasing him when he got to the apartment, it was wintertime. Cop went running, slipped on the ice, had his gun in his hand at the time, went down and ended up shooting somebody's car that was sitting in the parking lot right through the radiator, AC condenser, into the motor. Yeah. Yeah, that was an interesting night at the apartment complex. That's the city life for you. I was never really too thrilled about being in the city. Everybody's dropping off. Oh well. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of stuff to say again, as usual. Oh, that 305 V6, the big old V6s that looked like a big block, but they were a 6 cylinder. I still remember the first time I seen one of those things. Not really. I'm like, that's not a big block? What the heck? Yeah, there's only 3 spark plugs down each side. That was interesting. Heavy? Those were heavier than any big block, but yeah. Torquey. They would pull anything. Yeah. Yeah. We had an old boy bring his in out to the junkyard, and we fixed. We got found the source of the knock. It spun a rod bearing, and the old boy that I used to work for, he took a aluminum can, made a shim, stuck it in there, and tightened everything back up. And that guy drove that car for another 2 or 3 years. Didn't ever knock again. I'm like, I can't believe that worked. Oh, I think we got a rain shower coming. Sound, you can hear it on the trees. Yep, raindrops are starting to fall. Yeah, the kick down, yeah. On the camera, it looks nice and bright, but I'm surprised the shop light hasn't come on yet. Strange on how this looks nice and bright, and then it's actually getting dark out here. Oh yeah, I can see the rain now. It's off. Yeah, it looks like fog right there, but that's rain a mile away. Oh, ouch. Move this. Oh, go inside again. Ouch. Oh, yes, kitty. Oh, I'm sorry. I went outside. Didn't take you with me, right? Okay. Come on, scroll. Let me see. Your phone's trying to tell you what to do, huh? Oh, yes, you're okay. You're okay, kid. Goofy cat. Yeah, that would not be fun. That would be about my luck. Go camping and have rain all the time. I want to start belching that apple. It tasted so good. You're a pest, you know that, cat. yesterday when I was sitting here in the chair, he's kind of strange. He knows where I hurt, and when I really hurt really bad, he'll find that spot. When I had the kidney stone, he used to come up and reach up there, massage exactly where that hurt. And yesterday, I would come to once in the chair to him. Oh yes, the old 307s were a runner. I'd had a couple of those. Anyway, I'd wake up to the cat massaging my knee yesterday. That's what hurt really bad yesterday. So it's amazing how animals. Oh yeah, I've done a few 387. Jeez, I've done a few 307s, some 327s, tons of 350, literally, and then 400s and big blocks, and there's been a couple of motors guys swapping down they wouldn't run, but after I got done with them, they're like, "Wow, that thing runs hard." Well, just take your time and do it right. It'll go. I even got a 305 I'm thinking about building. 305s, you put a good cam in them, they run just as good as the 350s. I think Dale Earnhardt was the one that senior that made a 334 when they had the restrictor plates. Figured out what motor would work with the restrictor plate, and that's when they came out with the minimum engine requirement. So, yeah, you're goofy. Well, yeah. Well, I suppose I don't know much more this week. 350, yep. I don't know much more this week, and I guess Mama Bear, like, she's cooked supper, and I think Mama Bear and Squirrel took off on us too. I haven't seen anything out of them. That's okay. But yeah, I got a few things to put away, and I suppose I probably should go home tonight and see what tomorrow brings. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. And oh, there she is. Nope, Mama Bear's there yet. Okay. Craig Rods. Yeah, Kurt, you too. And I hope everything's improved with you. And God, one of my buddies I've been trying to get a hold of. I don't know what's going on. I know we haven't had him in the live show the last 3 weeks, and I haven't got any messages back. So hopefully everything's okay. So I don't know, but polish the crank. Oh well. Funny you say that, dear, because right there is one. Yeah, me too, Mike. Last message I had from him, he said he'd talk to me the next day, and I haven't heard anything since the 25th of August now. So I don't know. I sent him another message last night, and I still haven't got a response. So I'm starting to worry a little bit. But anyway, I guess everybody, I'm gonna go home and pick on Mama Bear. Go home and pick on that. So put away the stuff I used today. And thanks for stopping by, everybody, and y'all have a good weekend. And if you're going to have a family get together, enjoy them. And I hope everything goes good. So now, no running, Mama. I'm getting tired of running. You just got to stand there. All right, Matt. Good luck there, buddy. And good night, Light Bear. Well, she was working on supper there, Mike. So maybe next weekend, depending on what you send next weekend, maybe I'll make her be out here and when we open that box. So anyway, with that, guys, gals, everybody, y'all have a great week, and we'll see you in the videos, and we'll see you next Sunday. Let me know when. Oh, Good night, Matt. Good night, Brian. So, all right, we're out of here. Catch y'all later.